Hey plumbers, this is Jay with IgniteWorks 360. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video about your website and how to make it better, and ultimately how you get new clients. And so when you think about websites today, it's much different than what it used to be. So used to, you could put up a website such as what you're seeing here, and when you see a website, it just has some basic information, maybe a phone number, an address, and that was good enough. And so, the age of digital marketing had not really set in yet, and so people were still using the phone book. They were still doing a lot of different other advertising medias. Now it's changed a ton. So if you're not online, you don't have a mobile responsive website, you're not advertising on Facebook, and you're not optimizing your website to rank high on Google, then essentially you're just missing out on business. Another way to say it is no one's looking you up in the phone book anymore. It just doesn't happen. And so at IgniteWorks 360, what we do is we work with specific industries, and plumbers is one of those. And so a lot of plumbers have very outdated websites. So I want to show you a couple of examples, and then I'm going to show you one that we built for one of our clients. And we're going to go through this. I'm going to explain to you why this website would not work in today's world, and then show you the difference. So let's start with this. So this is a plumbing company, and the first thing I want to show you is what you're seeing is what's called above the fold. Said another way, this is the first thing that people see when they come to your website before you scroll. The second thing is Google reads above the fold first when they're trying to see if your website is relevant. Okay, so a couple things. One, images. So this image of this plumber here doing whatever he's doing to this, maybe a boiler or whatever that is, this is obviously a image that is not necessarily optimized. So it's not optimized to have Google read it, meaning the meta tags and things attached to this photo are not correct. Two, it doesn't really represent the business the way it should, in my opinion. Okay. Over here we have their license number right up top. So I know we have to obviously put license numbers on the website, but there's no reason to have it up here up front. Okay. They do, however, have a call us button here and a phone number. So there's nothing wrong with that. If you click call us, though, it takes you down to the contact page. What this should be is when you click it, it has the option to literally call them right here on your computer, right here on your mobile phone. It's called tap to call. So they kind of have the right idea, but it just doesn't function the way it should. And then, of course, here's their phone number right here. And then when you look at what else is above the fold, you have about us. So we have a little bit of information here, and then again another image that really doesn't represent what they do well. Okay. Over here, some other things is they have some basic text. So someone typed this up, took them about 3 minutes, and then they said, here's the services that we offer. Okay. And then email or contact us, subscribe to their newsletter if they have one. I'm assuming they probably don't. And then down here, there's just some hours and stuff like that. Okay, so they come down here, Better Business Bureau. So there's a link to that. And then GoDaddy is the one that built their website. You can actually see it right here. So this is a very, very weak website. Literally, there's one page. There's nothing else involved in this. There's no other things explaining what they do. So when you look at search engine optimization, one huge piece is all these things that they do, like sewer and water main repair, sewer power rotting, video inspection. All these different things should all be pages on their website. And that way, when someone comes up and looks at their website, let's see where these guys are. Chicago. Okay, so when they look at Chicago garbage disposal installation, right, or Chicago booster pump install, they should have a web page optimized for that particular keyword. So this person here is not ranked at all on Google. Their website is horrible. I'm sure they're a great company, but you just have to know when you look at stuff like this, you have to think it from the consumer's perspective, okay, and what they're seeing. So let's go and do another one. Here's another one. Again, we're looking at above the fold. This is the first thing you see. They do have more than one web page, which is good. And this is what I'm talking about. See, plumbing services, they have a different page for each one, which is good. So there's nothing wrong with that. They have some type of blog, some type of review, and a contact page. But what's above the fold is a huge logo, way too big, and there's no contact form. So what should be is this should be much smaller. There should be a contact form right here, and then some text and some smaller pictures. So you come down here, and they do have some pictures and things here. So this website does have a lot of good things in it. Learn more, that's great. So this can help them optimize because these are all separate pages. They have a video. Video is always good. Picture of kind of their Facebook and different things that they have there. So they're definitely trying. Some reviews, that's good. And then here's their phone number. And then they have a service area. This is kind of old school SEO. Doesn't really work anymore. And so then they have a privacy policy. So you can see that they have some, and powered by this Hibiu, however you say that, is who built their website. So you know, again, they do have some things, but this is somewhat old school SEO optimized, but certainly not where they should be. They should have at least 1,500, 2,000 words on the front page, so that way when the Google spiders crawl the page, they can find it. Okay, so let's go through another one, and I hope this is helping. If you're a plumber out there and you're looking at your website, these are things that you need to look for. So here's another one. They do have a couple pages. They have a services page, but the services page, look at this. It's all listed just in one. Okay, so they don't have multiple pages. They do have a contact form over here, which is good. They have their sharing links. They have their phone number and address there. That's always great. But does this picture of these dirty water mains or whatever that is, does that really represent Noel and Sons as a good business, right? I'm sure they're a great business. I'm sure they do a great job. But when you look at this, these types of pictures, no one wants to see the guy down in the bottom of the basement with the sturdy piping, right? So they have some reviews here. Privacy policies, that's good. Let's see what else they have. Let's look at their contact page. Again, it's all the same. This is our header and showing up the same. They have a map listing here, which is okay. So as you can see, it's just not optimized the way it should, and it's very, very basic. So we create websites for plumbers, and when we create the website, we also help you optimize it to rank on Google. So here's the deal. When you think about advertising, I'm going to try to make this very straightforward and simple for you. There's what's called search optimization, and then there's social media optimization. Now, search is when somebody wants something, they go onto Google and they search it. Social media marketing or advertising is really designed to push an ad in front of a particular client. The good thing about plumbing is when someone has a plumbing problem, they need it typically fixed right now. So if their toilet overflowed, if their sink doesn't work, if they have a pipe that breaks, for example, they want somebody out there now. And so they're not scrolling Facebook trying to find a coupon, okay? What they're doing is they're searching on Google to say, hey, who can come out here and fix this broken pipe in my house before my house floods? So quick response is what I'm trying to tell you. So for plumbers, we really focus on what's called SEO or search engine optimization to make sure that people can find your business quick and easy and fast and ahead of your competition. And to do that, you have to have an optimized website. So I'm going to show you an optimized website and what that would look like if you did business with us. So here's Mike's Plumbing. Need a reliable plumber. Remember, this is above the fold that you're seeing here. And so home, residential, commercial, about, contact page, tells you kind of what they do. Here's the phone number, click to call. And then plumbing services, here's everything to do. Remember, you can call them right here. It has lots of text on there. Look at all this text here. And it has the name of the business several times in there, Colorado Springs, where the business is out of. Customer reviews over here. Why choose Mike's Plumbing? See, look at this. Very clean and easy. It shows a clean plumber, right? working underneath the sink, talking about the different things that they do, and it's not a bunch of dirty pipes. Okay, so compare that to that. Does that start to sink in a little bit? Look here, Plumbing LC, everything that they do again, and now we have optimized for their different web pages, social media, stuff like that, maybe whatever brands they carry. So what if someone looks up MOA in Colorado Springs, for example? That's why you would do that. Now, let's say someone went commercial. They could come over here and look at the different commercial or residential. So let's do residential real quick, make it very easy. Again, clean images, looks really nice. Name of the business here, professional plumbing services. So if someone Googled Colorado Springs professional plumbing services, it helps optimize it. And here's all the things they do: water heater installation, bathroom drain cleaning, kitchen plumbing services, ton of services down here. Very nice and clean website. And then you come here and learn more. And here's the page for that particular service. Okay, so then you go to like an about page and talk about all the different things that they do. It looks very nice. License assured. See, if you go back to this one with this big number up here for their license, you know, license assured and bonded. So that's what you need on there, and we put the number down here. So there's a license number right there. So then you go into contact form. Obviously, this is the way that you can reach somebody. But you'll notice throughout the whole website, we have their address here, we have contact forms, we have their phone numbers all over the place. Okay, great ways to get in contact with us, all the things that they do, very simple and easy. So when you do business with IgniteWorks 360 and you're a plumber, we give you this website for free. What you're looking at right here, you can have this exact website for your business, and as long as you market with us, and then we get you ranked on the top of Google and make sure that people can find your business before they go to your competition. If you'd like to know more about this, please visit our website. It's igniteworks360.com or 844-WORKS360. Thanks so much, and we'll be talking to you soon.